From the Shadow Monarch to a guy who turns life into a video game, today, we're diving into the 10 greatest protagonists in manhwa. Characters so iconic, they practically carry their stories on their backs. This is Emmaverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Starting at number 10, we have Min Jung-woo of Terror Man. You ever feel like everything you do just leads to disaster? Well, Min Jung-woo takes that to a whole new level. This guy can literally see future tragedies, but instead of running away, he jumps right into the chaos. A superhero with no superpowers, just pure guts and a vision that's more curse than gift. It's like playing Minesweeper in real life. One wrong move, and boom. At number 9, Player. No name, no face, just Player. Sounds mysterious, right? That's because he's a character designed to break all the rules. His abilities allow him to manipulate the game-like world he's in, and he levels up faster than your cousin who no-lifes RPGs all day. If you love protagonists who defy the system and make overpowered look effortless, this one's for you. At number 8, Han Ji-han, the gamer. Ever wish life was a video game? Well, Han Ji-han is living that dream, except it's real. He gains skills just by doing everyday tasks. Studying, intelligence stat up, punching a tree, strength up. Imagine if getting better at life was this easy. If only passing exams worked the same way. At number 7, Razel. You ever met someone who's so effortlessly cool that they don't even need to try? That's Razel. He wakes up after centuries of sleep and steps into the modern world like a vampire version of Captain America, except way more stylish. Elegant, powerful, and barely lifting a finger to win fights, Razel proves that some people are just built different. At number 6, Chung Myung, Return of the Mount Hua sect. Reincarnated legends are nothing new, but Chung Myung takes it up a notch. He's the reincarnation of a martial arts master who now has to rebuild his sect from scratch. He's got the skills, the confidence, and the tendency to roast his enemies so hard they might need aloe vera. If martial arts and comedy had a baby, it would be this manhwa. At number 5, Jin-Woo 1, Legend of the Northern Blade. A forgotten hero in a world that discarded him, Jin-Woo is the last disciple of a fallen clan. While everyone underestimates him, he secretly trains to become an absolute beast. It's the classic underdog story, but with swords, betrayals, and enough epic moments to give you chills. If you love slow burn power-ups with a side of revenge, this one's a must-read. At number 4, Arthur Leywin After the End. What do you get when you mix a reincarnated king, magic, and some serious character growth? Arthur Leywin. Unlike many OP protagonists, Arthur actually struggles, learns, and, get this, acts like a human being. Shocking, I know. His journey from a powerful king to a child rediscovering strength is as emotional as it is action-packed. At number 3, Bam, Tower of God. Bam's entire life revolves around one thing, chasing after a girl who literally ditches him for power. Tough luck, buddy. But instead of sulking, he climbs an impossible tower, faces some of the most overpowered beings ever, and slowly becomes a force of nature himself. His growth is wild, his journey unpredictable, and his story? Absolutely legendary. At number 2, Kim Nishant Reader's Viewpoint. Imagine reading your favorite web novel for years, only to wake up one day and realize you're inside it. That's Kim Dokja's life. He's not the chosen hero, not the strongest guy in the room, he's just smart. Using his knowledge of the story, he twists fate, outsmarts gods, and somehow survives in a world that should have killed him 50 times over. If Big Brain Moves was a character, it would be him. At number 1, Sung Jin-Woo, Solo Leveling. Was there ever any doubt? Sung Jin-Woo starts as the weakest hunter, a guy so useless even goblins laugh at him. But after a near-death experience, he gains the ability to level up endlessly. From being bullied to becoming the Shadow Monarch, he's the definition of glow-up goals. If you love OP protagonists who actually earn their power, Sung Jin-Woo is the undisputed king. And that's a wrap. Which of these protagonists is your favorite? Or did we miss someone who deserves a spot? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this list, don't forget to like, subscribe,